Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype in the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The ball is knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. Here's that defense shifting again. To throw, it's Glenn. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 50. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. They'll run it to the right side. Breaking tackles. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And on the carry, he's heading left. Got space, looking to score. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Glenn. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Contact as he let the ball go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Snags a quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, that second-tier defender linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
And the South Carolina offense will take over.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Just ran away from the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 28. That's good enough for a first down.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Physical run. Breaks through a tackle. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
To throw, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Checks this down to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here comes a handoff. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Receiver in motion now. And now the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? The Gamecocks keep the football on the move.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the deep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Florida State Seminoles will take over 1st and 10.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. With a bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Back to pass. It's Glenn. Looking right. This one caught. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Timeout called on the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down and goal upcoming. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down that time.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The field goal is good. That puts them back on top.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
South Carolina offense will take over.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And now from the pistol formation. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's McCoy. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 43. Brings up 2nd down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. It's a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Back to throw. It's Glenn. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're going to run it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards.
Looking to throw it deep. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they go in front here in the second half. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. A shotgun run call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Noles pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 21, Florida State 17.
The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Okay, it's third down after that run. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll hand it off. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Glenn. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. The back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll ride the back again here. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Florida State. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this young man is doing everything he can to keep his team in this game, and this play checks all the boxes. Need a first down? Check. Get out of bounds and stop the clock? Check. Avoid himself getting a big hit? That's a big check.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll scramble for a first down and importantly get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Timeout, Florida State.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it second and short. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They can use some yards here on third down. A field goal try would be from 54. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Alexander. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Lets it go. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.